And we saw the sign from our ringmaster, Miss Lisa Swenson, that she likes to welcome the horses in the arena. We open the gates. Please welcome the contenders in this second group of the 7 years and older mares. And as we also need to announce that we changed one of our judges because of a conflict of interest with one of the horses in this class. Mr. Robbie Den Hartog is out, and Mr. Suleiman Alatali is replacing him in this class. In front of us, we see the next contender, already the third contender in this class, the second group of the 7 years and older mares in class 5B. You see collect number 190. And in the meantime, we have the results for the first contender in this class, collect number 188. Her name is GS Mogil Kulfa, sired by AG Portofino out of Hamadani Domomatic, bred owned by Zotashaki Alkabi and Marks 4 type. At 2 times 19.5, 19 and a 4 times 19.5. 4 head and neck at 3 times 19 and a 4 times 19.5. 4 body at 2 times 18, 2 times 70.5, 18, 70.5 and an 18.5. 4 legs 15.5, 15, 3 times 15.5, 15 and a 15.5. And for movement, 2 times 90.5, 4 times 19 and a 19.5, which gives a total score for GS Mogil Gulfa of 91.20. Oh, you see the next contender in front of us. So we have the results now for plate number 189. It is EAHS, sired by Brasera Machar out of the Crystal Moon, bred by the Duber Arabian Horse, the Brody owned by the Onur Arabian Horses, the Marks 4 type. 2 times 90.5, 20, 3 times 90.5 and a 20. 4 head and neck, 90, 90.5, 20, 19 and a 3 times 90.5. 4 body, 2 times 18, 80.5, 3 times 18 and an 80.5. 4 legs, 2 times 15.5, 16, 2 times 15 and 2 times 15.5. And for movement, 90.5, 19, 90.5, 2 times 19 and 90.5 and an 18.5, which gives a total score for EAHS number 189 of 91.70. In front of us, we see kilogram 192. We have the results now for kilogram 190. MFO Ream. Signed by AG Portofino out of GG Ballerina. Brett, very sponsored from April Jones by the Albertine Arabian Hosted. Results, the marks, 4 type. 2019, 90.5, 2019 and 2090.5. For head and neck, 19, 80.5, 3 times 19, 90.5 and a 19. For body, 2 times 18, 70.5 and a 4 times 18. For legs, 5 times 15.5, 15 and a 15.5. And for movement, 19, 3 times 90.5, 20, 90.5 and a 20. It gives a total score for MF Alrim, calculate number 190 of 91.30. In front of us and in front of our judges, the next contender, character number 193. We have the results for character number 191, GS Shad Gufa, signed by Alexander GCA out of Addicted to Love MTC. Brett by the Gufa Arabian Hosted and probably owned by Stan Ziva Manzouri. The marks 4 type. 19 and a 6 times 90.5. For head and neck, 90, 90.5, 20 and a 4 times 90.5. For body, 3 times 18, 80.5, 70.5 and a 2 times 18. For legs, 15, 50.5, 15, 15.5, 2 times 15 and a 15.5. And for movement, 2 times 19, 90.5, 2 times 19, 80.5 and a 19, which gives a total score for GS Shad Gufa. Number 191 is 91.20. In front of the judges, collect number 194. We have the results now for collect number 192. Di Sana, signed by Frazera Mashar out of Sinata. Ritz by the Duper Arabian Horse at the Prolions by Zidabdullah Galadari. The marks for type 19, 80.5, 3 times 19, 90.5, and a 19. For head and neck, 19, 80.5, 19, 2 times 80.5, and a 2 times 19. For body, 18, 70.5, 80.5, 18, 70.5, and a 2 times 18. For legs, 2 times 15, 15.5, 2 times 15, and a 2 times 15.5. And for movement, 2 times 90.5, 20, 2 times 90.5, 19, and a 19.5. Which is a total score for the Sana 192, a total of 90.40. In front of the judges, we see collect number 195, and we have the results now for collect number 193, Setara, signed by Exton out of Setula. Red by the Anna Podolsky Set Farm Napoleons by the Banadari Arabian Horsted. The marks for type 2 times 90, 90.5, 2 times 19, and a 2 times 90.5. For head and neck, 19, 80.5, 4 times 19, and a 90.5. For body, 18, 80.5, 4 times 18, and an 18.5. For legs, a 6 times 15, and a 15.5. And for movement, 2 times 19, 90.5, 19, 80.5, and a 2 times 19. Which is a total score for Setara, collect number 193 of 90.30. In front of us, we see calendar number 197. We have the results now for calendar number 194. Flamenga MS, signed by Esporto, out of Forminga, Brett, by Mihail Stodfarmer Brilliant, by Telodomate Amaskari. We are looking for the results, the marks for type. 90.5, 20, 20, 90.5, 20, and at 2 times 19.5. For head and neck, 90, 90.5, 2 times 19, and at 3 times 19.5. For body, 2 times 18, and 90.5, 3 times 18, and 80.5. For legs, 15, 2 times 16, 2 times 15.5, 15 and 16. And for movement, 2 times 19, 20, and 2 times 90.5, and 19 and 20. Which gets the total score for calendar number 194 from Mengames of 92.10. In front of the judges, we see calendar number 199, but slightly we need to announce that calendar number 199 is out of competition because the horse is lame. We also need to announce that calendar number 198 is withdrawn from the competition by the owner, and calendar number 196 is also out of competition because the horse is lame. That means we would like to welcome in the arena the next contender in this class. We hope to welcome calendar number 200. In front of us, we see the next contender in this class, collect number 200. And we're heading now to the results for collect number 195. Her name is Rihanna Abidayar. Sired by Maraj out of ZT Rich Lover, Brett, Shah Mohammed, Daud Sultan Zagar Al Qasimi, and proudly owned by Hassan Zif Al Zabi, the marks for type. In 90.5, 19, 90.5, 20, 90.5, 19, and a 19.5. For head and neck, 3 times 19, 90.5, 2 times 19, and a 90.5. For body, 5 times 18, 70.5, and 18. For legs, 3 times 15.5, 16, 2 times 15, and a 15.5. And for movement, 19, 80.5, 90.5, 2 times 19, 80.5, and a 19. Which gets a total score for Rihanna Abidayar, collect number 195 of 90.80. In front of us, we see the next contender in this class, collect number 201, and we have the results now for collect number 197. Her name is Eji Rawada, signed by Royal Colors out of DF Halifa. Brett by the Al Nikhil Stedform, probably owned by Mohammed Haytham Al Kindi, the marks for type. A 5 times 90.5 and a 19 and a 90.5 for head and neck. Unanimous 19 for body. 2 times 18, 80.5, 3 times 18 and an 80.5. For legs, 2 times 15, 16, 2 times 15, 2 times 15.5. And for movement, 5 times 90.5, 19 and a 90.5. Which gives a total score for Eji Rawada, collect number 197 of 91.50. In front of the judges, we see the next contender in this class, category number 202. We have the results now for category number 200. MVA Imperial Mist, signed by Imperial Mistar, out of MVA Heaven's Grace, Brits by James Osborne and Laurie Emery, Broadly owned by Saleh Ali Altenji, Marks for type. Unanimous 7 times 19.5 for head and neck, 90.5, 19, 19, 2 times 90.5, 19 and another 90.5 for body, 2 times 18, 19, 80.5, 18, 70.5 and an 18.5 for legs. 15.5, 2 times 15, 15.5, 2 times 15 and a 16. And for movement, 2 times 19, 20, 90.5, 19, 18.5 and a 19.5. Which gives a total score for category number 200, MVA Imperial Mist of 91.40. And thank you so much, category number 202. We're now heading to already the last contender in this class. The second group of the 7 years and older mares. I'd like to welcome category number 203. In front of us, we see the last contender in this class, category number 203. We have the results for category number 201. Her name is the Crystal Moon, signed by SW Magnum Fame out of BHF Dark Moon, bred by Stanley Baker and probably owned by Jawahar Albeda. The marks for time: 90.5, 19, 20, 19, and 3 times 90.5. For head and neck, 90.5, 19, 20, 19, and then 3 times 90.5. For body top line, 2 times 70.5, 18.5, 70.5, and 3 times 18. For legs, 50.5, 15, 16, 15.5, 15, and 2 times 15.5. And for movement, 2 times 90, 90.5, 2 times 19, 90.5, and a 19. Which gives a total score for the Crystal Moon, number 201 of 91.10. And thank you so much to the last contender in this class. We saw colleague number 203. Thank you so much to our judges. We're now heading to the last scores in this class. We are heading now to the results for colleague number 202. Her name is P.A. Livia, signed by Marwan Al-Shakab out of Larissa. Brett by Frank Grissom and probably owned by the Bin Humayla Arabian Horses. We're looking for the marks for type 90.519. 3 times 20 and a 2 times 90.5. 4 head and neck and 20. 3 times 90.5 and a 20. 4 body, 2 times 18, 2 times 80.5, 17.5, 18 and an 18.5. 4 legs, 15, 2 times 15.5, 15 and a 3 times 15.5. And for movement, 3 times 19, 19.5, 2 times 19 and a 19.5. Which gives a total score for colleague number 202, P.A. Livia, of 91.90. And ladies and gentlemen, we now heading to the scores for the last contender, colleague number 203. Her name is Nedraska Kozak, signed by Mantras Kozak out of Nedanka. Bred by the Kozak and Proliant by Ali Abdallah Amakzumi. We're waiting for the scores. The scores for Nedraska Kozak, we have for type 2 times 80.5, 90.5, 80.5, 19.5 and a 2 times 19. For head and neck, 2 times 80.5, 19, 80.5 and a 3 times 19. For body, 17, 70.5, 70.5, 17, 2 times 70.5 and 18. For legs, 15.5, 16, 16, 15.5, 2 times 15 and 15.5, and for movement, 90, 19, 90.5, 3 times 19 and a 19.5, which gives a total score for colleague number 203, Nedraska Kozak. Nedraska Kozak scores 89.70. And it brings us to the announcement of the top 5 in this class. Congratulations, the winner in this class, with a score of 92.10. Flaminga MS, colleague number 194, followed on the second place with a score of 91.9. P.A. Livia, colleague number 202, on the third place with a score of 91.7. DNS, colleague number 89. Then on the fourth place with a score of 91.5, SG Rowada, colleague number 197, to complete the top 5 with a score of 91.4. MVA Imperial Mist, colleague number 200. And here we'd like to welcome the top 5 contenders with the winner, Flaminga MS. The winner, Flaminga MS, a wonderful score of 92.1. A daughter of Esparto out of Flaminga, bred in Poland by the Mihalosted farm, and probably owned by Talonamate Almaskari. Congratulations. We also like to welcome in the arena for handing over the trophies, Mr. Aida Manali, head of the Activities and Events Department of the Emirates Arabian Horse Society, handing over the trophy to the winner in this class, Flaminga MS. Again, congratulations to Talonamate Almaskari. And then we're into the second place to P.A. Livia, a daughter of Marwan Al-Shakab out of Larissa, bred by Frank Grissom and probably owned by the Bin Humayla Arabian Horses. And then the third place, DNS. A daughter of Frazira Mashar out of the Crystal Moon, bred by the Double Raven Hosted, the Brilliant, by the Alnor Raven Hosted. Then the fourth place to SG Rwanda. A daughter of Royal Colors out of the Khalifa, bred by the Anna Kilstead Farmer Brilliant, by Ahmed Haytham Al Kindi. And then we're heading to the fifth place to MVA Imperial Mist. A daughter of Imperial Missar out of MVA Heaven's Grace, bred by Jane Rosberg and Laurie Mary, and proudly owned by Saliale Alteneji. And thank you so much, Mr. Aida Manali, for handing over the trophies. It is top 5. Looking forwad to see Flamingo MS, PA Livia, and DNS competing tomorrow in the championship here in Abu Dhabi, the Boutique Academy. For now, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a deserved lunch break here in Abu Dhabi. Looking forward to meet again later on this afternoon here at the Boutique Academy, where we are heading to the qualification classes for the young boys, the